Hi, this is Trenton Rex, and I'd like to talk to you a bit about a game I'm making called False Idols. My goal is to make a 3 versus 3 fighting game with a team drafting mechanic similar to that of Dota's Captain's Mode. So, what is drafting? Drafting is the process of selecting a team by alternating banning characters and picking characters until you have a full team. Now, in fighting games, typically you have a character select screen where both players can simultaneously pick characters without any restrictions. Now, this is entirely fine, but I wanted to do something slightly different, and so I'm going with drafting. So there are some interesting design implications from having a character drafting mode in a fighting game, but seeing as this is only the second week that I've been working on this game, I have 2 characters right now. At minimum, I need 10 to make it work, but I would prefer at the very least 12 characters. Alright, so I'm going to show you the first character that I made. His name is Depa, and he is a shapeshifter. Alright, so let's cover some basic character movement. We have the walking, or rolling in this case, jumping. Then we have our character normals, lights, medium, heavy, and then the air versions, and heavy. They have special attacks, and then a super attack. Alright, so I'm going to try to do a very basic combo. The combo system's pretty early, it's only 2 days old, so it's not really refined in the slightest yet. But here we go. Alright, your basic 6-hit combo, ending in a super attack. Alright. Alright, so we're back at the character select screen now. Most of these characters are in different states of completeness, but on average it should take me around 5 days to take a character from nothing to at least being playable. So in around 5 weeks, most of the cast should be in the game and be being playtested. The only other character I have right now is Zet. He's also a shapeshifter, and I definitely borrowed animations from Depa to get him in the game. So this is Zet. He has the same walk and jump animation as Depa, but his idle animation is much weirder. For his attacks, he has a stretchy punch, a palm strike anti-air attack, and a very soon-to-be command grab. For his air attacks, he has this diagonal down punch, a headbutt, and a anvil drop. Alright. I almost forgot to mention his special attacks. So Zet's a weird guy, and he likes to leave pieces of his body around. So we have his foot soldier attack. A little bug there. Drops a piece of his foot down, and it kicks out at the people. And then his super attack is Fists of Fury, which strikes out with a bunch of fists. Right now it's not quite working, so this is just a preview. So he's not as far along as Depa is in terms of being able to combo, but I can do a little something. So yeah, just a little 3-hit combo. But his focus is not going to be on getting combos, it's going to be more focused on keeping people out and having them run into your fists and feet. So for some closing words, the 2 characters I showed are probably the most tame design-wise from the rest of the cast. I wanted to start with a very conventional base just to get a feeling for how I want the game to play and have something to compare it to other games. And from here on out, I'm going to try to make the other characters as drastically different from each other as possible and try to bring in as many interesting and unconventional ideas into it. Because when it comes down to it, if you're going to have a character draft, you want the characters to all be very different and be very effective. And you want to make sure that when a character is banned or picked, you want to make sure that those strategies that come with them are either going to be, significant if you pick them or entirely shut out if you ban them. And if not, then the whole drafting mechanic is not going to be that important. So it's really, I'm designing everything around that idea. Anyways, if you're interested, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll be posting more videos eventually, talking about some of the other characters and showing updates as I go along. Yeah, thanks for watching.